Advising First within the Division of Undergraduate Studies at Florida State University is proud to be selected as an APLU high-tech, high-touch campus program. Our team of 60 dedicated academic advisors and success coaches informs, guides, and supports students as they establish and realize their personal, academic, and career goals. As a university retention program, we believe that effective advising and coaching are the catalysts for academic and social engagement, the two factors that create staying power. Relationships are at the center of our work with students, and through meaningful interactions, we address individual students' needs, motivate them to take action, and strengthen their commitment to graduation. Every student has a story, and as educators, it's important that we listen. I'll let one of our recent graduates tell you about how Advising First impacted her college experience.
When I graduated from high school, my mom gave me a card. It said, "Life's not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself." Growing up, life had been pretty great. I had a loving family and lots of friends. I got good grades and I was happy. And then suddenly, life threw me a curveball. It turns out my dad was abusing alcohol, but we didn't know until he made some pretty poor choices. He lost his job and life changed. Mom had to go back to work to support our family of 5, and now I would have to pay for college myself. I would have to pay for everything. When I enrolled at Florida State University, Mom advised me to pick a major that would get me a job that's stable. I felt sort of on my own. And picking a major didn't seem sunshiny and full of possibility anymore. It was also pretty scary. I'd wanted to do something service-based that I was passionate about. I had so many ideas: communications, nursing, social work, education. How would I choose? And when I did choose, would it be the right choice? Would it get me a job? And most importantly, would it make me happy? Where would I even start? Florida State allows incoming students like me to start as an exploratory major, so we aren't locked into a program that might not be a good fit. It's part of Florida State's Advising First program. From the start, my experience with Advising First was extremely positive. I connected with an advisor right away. During our first meeting, she sensed that there was something else going on, and I ended up telling her everything. And you know what? It was okay. My advisor understood. She didn't judge me, we just moved forward. It was in that moment that I knew I would have a support network at FSU, and that even in this big university setting, I would have a guide, someone I could trust. My advisor and I talked about the things I was interested in, the majors I thought I might like. We even discussed my values, the things that really matter to me. We built a class schedule in a way that allowed me to explore different majors and subject areas while also fulfilling university requirements. This made me feel better about choosing exploratory because I didn't want to waste time and money on classes that I didn't need. On a personal level, my advisor helped me navigate work-study, roommate drama, the emotions that came with the stress of making such a major decision. My advisor became an incredible resource and support system. The Advising First Exploratory program gives you the tools you need to choose a major by sophomore year. By the time I got there, I had narrowed my choice to occupational therapy and public relations. Having defined my values, interests, and skills, I had the confidence I needed to make my choice. And I took a leap of faith. I chose PR. Once I was officially in the PR program, my new Advising First communications advisor was just as knowledgeable and invested in my success. She helped me with internships, recommended next steps, and was just a huge help overall. Fast forward. With help from Advising First, I graduated in 4 years with a PR major, psychology minor, certificates in leadership studies and developmental disabilities, and recognition as a Garnet and Gold Scholar. My professors named me the PR Student of the Year, and I was hired by the PR agency where I interned as a senior. I earn a good salary, and I work with nonprofit and service-based clients that I love. I've even won professional awards for my work. I truly feel that I'm in the perfect place for me. One of the Advising First coaches once told me, "How you spend your time is how you spend your life." When you think about it, you're at your job more often than not, so it's important to find a major that's a good fit, one that sets you up to have the kind of career that you want. Life's not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. Thank you, Advising First. To learn more about Advising First at Florida State University, visit advisingfirst.fsu.edu.